Turning your hobby into a business might just be your way out of your 9 to 5. Well, today we're going to talk about the bright side. If you haven't seen my video on the dark side of turning your hobby into a business, make sure you guys go check that video out as well. There's no more reporting to a boss. There's no more having to clock in or follow someone else's agenda. You are the boss with the sauce, okay? You, ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Turn your hobby into a business means you get to decide how, when, and what you create. You set the pace. That creative freedom, what can keep you passionate and excited about what you're doing. Who doesn't want to work on something they actually enjoy for a living? Now let's talk about the real bright side. Money! Money. Resources! Maybe you just turned into a shot collar. Imagine getting paid for what you'd probably rather be doing in your free time anyway. It's selling products, offering services, or sharing your expertise through what? Your YouTube channel. There's a market out there for what you love. Turning your passion into profit sounds like a dream, right? And it's absolutely possible. Building something that's yours. Why contribute to someone else's bottom line? Every ounce of effort that you put into goes right into something that reflects you, vision, your values, and your brand. It's like seeing a little piece of yourself grow. My father believes that you should do the 9 to 5. You know, it's traditional, it's sturdy, it's stable, and at least you have something. On my side of things, I don't mind having a 9 to 5, but truthfully, throughout my 20s, I've been rejected from 9 to 5s. Like some friction between me and my father because I truly just felt more led to do attention to my creative side. And I've made Align by Design affirmations for creatives and entrepreneur spirits so that you are no longer listening to people outside of you and that you're actually listening to the voice on the inside of you. And honestly, that could be your God's given assignment. You know what I'm saying? And so God set me down, had me stop dating, and he had me look at myself and reflect on myself, look at my patterns, and see why am I where I am at and how can I possibly move out of that. So this was a tool that I used that helped me get over my resentment with my father. And then also it is now a motivational tool. So as you guys are going through your entrepreneurial journey or your creative journeys, you have something that still shows you how valuable and how worthy your idea of being the creative entrepreneur that you know you are aligned and destined to be. So I created Align by Design affirmations for creatives and entrepreneurial spirits. Definitely pick up a copy if you would like it. This will be a great gift in the description box. Here's a huge one. Escaping the burnout. When you're stuck in a job that doesn't feel easy or doesn't come natural to you, easy to start feeling drained. But when you're working on your own business, something that aligns with your passion, it feels different. You might work long hours, but those hours actually mean something because you're building your future and not someone else. It's not like you escape burnt out as a whole. If we work like a machine, y'all, we gotta have our rest. If we work like a machine, we want a vacation. There's always gonna be times where you need to take a break, where you need to rest, where you need to take a breather. It could be like a 2-day breather. But the thing is, you want to be able to automate. You want to be able to schedule things. You want to be able to pre-plan things so that the animations do it for you as you are resting, as you are taking a break. See, this is the thing that people do not keep in mind when they are creating their business. Like, should I stop my job to work on this? Or should I have my job and work on my stuff? I'm gonna be for real with y'all. So because I keep having this pattern of unemployment, employed, unemployment, employed, I actually been working on my stuff in unemployment. Okay, so I made my website in unemployment. I've made this coloring book. I'm right now making these videos in unemployment. These are different times in different sectors of me being unemployed. Videos right now saying how the job market is trash or they're doing ghost jobs or however. So this is reality, right? So I'm like, okay, if before that I was already working on my stuff. But now that everyone keeps saying that, like, oh, the tech people are getting laid off, these people are getting laid off, these people are getting laid off, I'm like, well, the solution, what do I need to do? I need to start creating a business. Honestly, I feel like everybody should just start creating something. That is my audience. You want to escape your 9 to 5 through creating a brand, through freelancing, and through your YouTube channel. To create your very own website. Truthfully, that's up to you. Personal growth through entrepreneurship. Affirming yourself, knowing your value, knowing how worthy you are, knowing how worthy your brand is. Brand messaging is building up confidence. This is building up the very thing that I love to teach, not just Align by Design, but it's to bet on yourself. If society was not naysaying or doubting you, or if you were not doubting yourself, what would you be doing, and what do you feel most aligned or most connected to that you would love to be working on or love to establish to help other people, to serve other people, something that you can steward? Okay, that is Aligned by Design. Entrepreneurship teaches you so much about yourself. Turn your hobby into a business, you grow in ways you've never expected. Push yourself out the comfort zone. I got a page for that. It says, my confidence grows when I step outside of my comfort zone. Every challenge you face is a chance to level up. You become more resilient, more confident, and you start seeing yourself as someone who can actually make things happen. Like your life is aimless. Like, yeah, you're taking these jobs, you're taking these 9 to 5s, but they don't produce growth, money that you want. They don't produce the freedom that you want. They don't produce you like wanting to spend more time doing other things. Like, you may be a multi-passionate person. Entrepreneurship, y'all, it is a slow burn. It's a slow burn. It's a slow growth, but it's so beautiful to see the full picture come together. That's why I like design, the implementation of it all, and then you see the full picture come into reality. That is the most beautiful thing. I'm an entrepreneur. The canvas is blank, the money is blank, the bank account is blank, but honey, you keep doing what it do. You keep doing what it do, and you keep implementing, you keep strategizing, you plan it out. Okay, you got your automations going. Oh, baby, you gonna see the return. Baby. And you gonna see it in reality. Those are just a few bright sides of turning your hobby into a business. Freedom, financial potential, personal growth, and let's be real, it's way more exciting than your 9 to 5. It's not all sunshine. If you haven't watched the dark side video yet, definitely go and check it out. It's a must watch before you dive in. You're deciding to do YouTube, or you're deciding to use YouTube as your video marketing tool, definitely download my free video script down below, so that way you will have an outline of how to create your videos. You want your videos to be in a flow. Like this point, and this point are scrambled into your video as you edited it. If you talk your points in a flow, it becomes easier to edit. It's going to make your audience want to continue to watch. If you're jumping from point to point all over the place and you're not getting to the point, that's how you have less watch time hours. And so you want to have a flow of talking points that just lead one to the other. That video script template, it is free. All you have to do is answer 5 questions. Find Your Why Guidebook is a brand motivation tool. The beginning of when you want to start your brand, you want to start freelancing, in the beginning of when you want to start your YouTube channel. Not only what your content should be about, but what are you going to be about? What are you going to stand for? Are you standing for impact? Are you standing for legacy? Or are you standing for just bare financial growth? These are going to ask you questions that's going to pull out your truest, deepest, corest values and motivations. A brand message that's very clear to your audience and also to you as you are continue to create content. Also, it's going to lay out what your audience needs, what their wants, what their desires are, what their everyday struggles may be. And your products and your services is going to be the solution. The link below. Download your copy. Unlocking the heart of your brand. How to find an audience that deeply resonates with you. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see y'all in my next one. It's your girl, Sultri Accessori.